Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? You got somebody lurking in the energy here. So I'm getting a message here, something about a bet. Oh no, this is, sorry guys, I gotta fix this. It's not right. Something about a bet, okay? Dealing with some cruel individuals here. Somebody could have actually placed a bet on your life is what I'm getting, okay? Something about dark humor here, okay? So let's tap in and see what they want to say about this situation here, okay? This could be a group of people. This could be an organization here. Somebody's definitely lurking in the energy here. Could be a King of Wands is what I'm getting. Trying to get some information here. This person had to back up and go the other way. Okay. Somebody got blocked. Yeah, with the Chariot energy. A Cancer could be significant here. But it's about somebody who, I'm just getting information. Something about information here. Okay. Somebody can't pass go. Okay. What about this bet? Like Deadpool energy. Okay, shit is coming out all wonky. Okay, Ten of Wands, somebody stressed the F out. Maybe they lost all their money here. Okay. Ace of Wands energy here. You got the Fool at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody got themselves into a situation that they cannot get out of here. Okay. Somebody didn't know what they signed up for. And now they're stressed the hell out. This could have a lot to do with finances here, okay? Empress, here you are, the devil. Somebody wanted control. Temperance energy, dog. Somebody wanted to cage an Empress here, okay? An angel. Yeah, no. Interesting. I'm just getting hovering energy here with this devil and this Empress here, okay? Like somebody who wanted to swallow you up. Take that how it resonates here, okay? Yeah. Could have been somebody in the background here. I'm just getting control. Somebody who wanted to have control over you here. Yeah, confirmation. I'm just getting the energy where like somebody wants to always have their arms like around you, your energy. Because I'm also getting hoard you here. They feel foolish with the Nine of Swords. Like somebody thought something was a game. Again, if this is like a group of individuals here, like they have blood on their hands here, okay? And they thought something would be fun to see, like who gets picked off first, some shit like that. Full energy with the Nine of Swords, Somebody is like not being comforted at this time here, So Ten of Wands, they're stressed out. Somebody could be embarrassed or ashamed. Oh God. The Knight of Pentacles fell to the floor. Child, they lost everything. That's what's going on here. Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck here. Okay? This was a failed investment here. And, you know, the way somebody jumped into this situation, I feel like they've done this before. Betting on people's entire life. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody thought that, oh, there's the Five of Swords too. Look at this. I didn't even see that. Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles fell onto the floor. Not only did it fall onto the floor, it's in reverse. It's a total loss, okay? Yeah, a lot of cruelty coming from this person or these individuals here. It's a Queen of Pentacles that's being watched, okay? Wow, maybe somebody put it all on the line here, you know? See, I'm getting energy where there's a bet within a bet, okay? It's like a pool of people. And something about sacrificing individuals here, okay? And then there was another bet that you would be the first to go or you would fall victim or whatever. And I feel like somebody lost everything here, okay? Child, you could be sitting as the Queen of Pentacles and somebody could be watching you. It's like not only did you not lose your life, like you're on top of the wheel. You're on top of the wheel with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Honey, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Child, please, I cannot. Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Hangman energy here. Somebody wanted to stop you. They wanted to hold you up. Somebody missed the mark. They missed the beat here. Okay. Yeah, look at them at the Ten of Wands. You weren't the person to play with. Your life was not up for grabs. It was not a game here. Okay. Child. I feel like people like this, there's something about the way they grew up here, okay? I keep hearing dark humor. The way they grew up, like somebody's childhood here could have been dark, but it's a group of individuals here, okay? They have no appreciation when it comes to the value of life, you know? They don't cherish people, they don't cherish moments, they don't cherish time, which tells me that, you know, there has been a lot that has happened to whoever this is, okay? Maybe a lot of things growing up for them that were out of their control. Somebody could have grew up in very impoverished conditions here, okay? There's something about not respecting life and not valuing people's time here. Yeah, the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Look, they put in on this, man. They put in on this. They rushed to do something. They rushed to place their bet here, okay? With the Six of Pentacles energy. They sure did with the King of Wands. I feel like somebody's a big shit talker as well, okay? This person could have been on top of their wheel when something popped off here, okay? Yeah. Child. Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Now they're in the Ten of Wands energy trying to hide their face. Okay. This person could have even been in like a boss-like position here. Okay. I feel like somebody ran their mouth is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting just talking a whole bunch of shit. Okay. And they could be losing life. Okay, it can have a lot to do, especially a lot. Yeah, High Priestess energy here. Y'all look at this. What? And they could be sick with the loss of life here. But I'm getting they're losing stability here. Okay, they're losing money. They're losing resources. They're losing connections here. The Magician. There's like a pool of individuals that they do work on, alchemy here, okay? And if this is not spell work here, this is just interfering, heavy interference and manipulation when it comes to people's livelihood, their job, their kids, things that they love, how they put a roof over their head. Again, these are cruel individuals here, okay? They're demonic. But I feel like somebody came for the High Priestess here, and you were well aware of the manipulation, the games that were being played at hand, okay? You were aware. And that's where they fucked up at, right? Look at this. With the Star and the Magician, I feel like you couldn't tell these people anything here, okay? Somebody feel like they could take your star. They could take your crown here. They could transmute something. I feel like they're not able to transmute whatever they thought this was here. This is like using others. Yeah, this is about bringing somebody down, using other people's light, okay? Because you have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. Somebody definitely thought that they could drain this star energy out of you here, okay? You will go from the Six of Wands to the Nine of Swords, and then they will pop out with this star energy. That didn't happen. Somebody's weighed the F down. Child, I cannot. Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is what they wanted. Ace of Pentacles. You're supposed to be a sacrifice here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Child, please. So they were supposed to come towards you as a lover. That didn't happen with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? I'm hearing decline call. I'm also hearing decline offer here. Okay, something backfired is what I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You decided not to be with somebody, not to work with somebody, or something just did not work. Okay, and I'm getting something about this person hiding their face. Somebody's a big shit talker. So they're embarrassed because they talk so much shit here about how they were going to do you, how they were going to have you here. They wanted to gain power over you through some type of affair, and that didn't happen. Yeah, and then put you in the Ten of Swords with the devil energy here. I can't make it up. But the devil got punished is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. Look, you put the devil down, child. A Gemini could be significant here. So Eight of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to this Five of Swords energy. Again, like these people they don't think twice, okay, about the loss of life, unless it's their own, all right? Or unless it's, it's somebody they truly love. But I'm not getting, with the amount of cruelty that I'm picking up on here, some of these individuals, they don't actually love anybody here, okay? They could have a child or two, maybe a spouse, but it's more about what that person can do for them, okay? How they can utilize the love that somebody has for them, okay? Like having love for somebody in their eyes is like, okay, you would be the last person I sacrifice, as opposed to I would never sacrifice you. That's the energy here. Five of Pentacles. That's where this got them with the Five of Swords, being cruel and nasty and devious and demonic. That's where it got them here. Somebody's ass is broke. Okay? They're broke. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. They want to apologize to you. Child, please. They're saying that's justice for playing these type of games with your life. Somebody didn't know that you were intuitive. Somebody didn't know that you had a contract with the divine, with the ethers. So when they came towards you, what they got was judgment. Situation got balanced out. Somebody immediately started losing shit, loss, grief, sorrow, sadness. I'm picking up on a lot of telling me about somebody being mad. I keep saying the word mad, like mad dog energy here, okay? Again, I feel like somebody has done this time and time again, and it stopped with you, okay? It stopped with you. Queen of Cups here with the Justice energy. Interesting. Child, that Knight of Pentacles falling, okay, to the floor. I want to say through the roof. Something could have fell through the roof here, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody's foundation is collapsing. Trying to be cruel. It takes 9 months, at least, 6 months, in worst case scenario, okay, for a miracle to happen in regards to birthing a new soul into this existence here. These people don't give a damn. They don't care. Okay, a mother figure could be significant here. Okay. Look at that Six of Pentacles. I'm talking about they rushed to put in on this. They rushed like somebody thought it was a win-win situation here. Okay. Again, a bet within a bet. Like, okay, it's one thing if you didn't go first, but it's another thing if you're not going at all. And when they look at the mirror, who they see going is them. That's the real tea. That's the real tea. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is here. Six of Swords. So you rejected this person or these people in the past. Six of Cups, Four of Cups. This could be, again, an organization, somebody connected to a family member or a community here. So they bound you, okay? They bound you since you didn't want to be their lover, okay? You didn't want to get with their friend. They bound you here. And then you walked away here with the Six of Swords, okay? And this Ace of Pentacles is in your energy. Yeah, this is dead. Death to the Page of Cups here. Any minute, fake fraudulent expressions, terms of endearment is dead. Absolutely dead. Okay, again, you are the high priestess. You can't apologize for betting on somebody's life like the effing lottery here, okay? These individuals could have dealt with a lot of abuse, okay? Like somebody could be mad at their childhood here. If it's not abuse, it's maybe like they didn't have certain things here, okay? Somebody just felt like life was so unfair to them, okay? And if it's not that, you're dealing with some people who have been taken over, okay, by demonic possessions and spirits. The level of cruelty is unreal. Unreal. Hierophant energy here, okay? Child. Okay, 10 of Cups. This is a community here. 6 of Wands here. That one in victory. Excuse me. You walked away. Somebody wants to speak with you. Okay? Yeah, somebody's thinking about you. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy. Something about, this could be competition, or this could be somebody who fought with you a lot here. Okay, you could be a Sag. You could be dealing with one. What the hell is this? Somebody's thinking about the Queen of Wands energy. They want to speak with you, okay? They want to speak with you. Like, come on. Again, you're the high priestess here. You know what somebody's about. You know why somebody was around. You know why they were in your energy. You know their intentions for you, okay? This was a family or a community, honey. Look at you with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Ciao. Judgment. Judgment. I'm getting you're happy and you're whole. This is your judgment here. You had a lot of divine intervention. Okay, I want to say interference, intervention, same difference in this energy here. Like, because the judgment with the 9 of Pentacles is saying no. You will be self-sufficient. You will have everything that you need. You will be content. You will be happy. You will be made whole. Like, this is your judgment for this lifetime here. Okay? Child. Wow. This Ace of Pentacles is your judgment. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. So they all got in a huddle. Somebody is unaware. I'm hearing prophecy. Somebody is unaware. I'm also hearing divine light. Okay. Someone is unaware of the anointing on your life. Okay. Things that must take place. Okay. Events. Progression. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. Somebody wanted it to spill out though. Okay, with the 9 of Swords. Look, they're worried, they're concerned, and heartbroken here. Somebody could be sick. An Aquarius could be significant here. Okay? Or Libra. Look, they're sick. Child. What's at the bottom of this deck? Okay? 6 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So let's get a couple more, then we're going to get some details. Ooh, child. Something back tower. Something backfired here. This could be alchemy because the Moon card is out here. All right, you got the King of Swords. And you got, yeah, something backfired. You got the Ace of Wands, the Moon card, and the Tower. Something backfired real hard here. It's causing a tower. Somebody's ass is in a crisis. Yeah, this Emperor energy. Somebody who thought they had it all together. Okay, this leader with this 10 of Pentacles that leads this group. This, I don't know, I just heard communion. Leads. I gotta fix this table. Okay, it's rocky, just like somebody's fucking life. 4 of Wands here with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is a community. This is an organization here. Somebody leads these people. So maybe that's why they're hiding their face. Okay, because you know. They're supposed to be leading these people to victory, okay, by sacrificing you and possibly others. And that's not happening. Confirmation. That's not happening. They're hiding. They're ashamed. Big shit talker. Big shit talker. Let's get some more specifics. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Wands and the Moon card here. Whatever they did in secret, nah. That's just what I'm getting, nah. It's not happening here. This King of Swords. Again, somebody cold and cruel. I'm hearing callous, loss. They lost the bet, just period. And somebody is terrified. They're petrified. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything here. Okay? I'm hearing wipe the slate clean. Okay. Wipe the slate clean. Okay? Somebody lost everything here. All right? There's a debt that has to be paid. A karmic debt, a spiritual debt. What do I have behind that mistake? I feel like here, like somebody is so comfortable with their cruelty here, okay? And targeting individuals here. Somebody didn't even do their research. Or if they did their research, they didn't care. Yeah, I'm hearing easy pickings. Like slim pickings. Like somebody thought something was going to be easy peasy. Copycat. Made a mistake. Maybe this copycat was over the recruiting. Like who they were going after next. Maybe somebody thought that you were a copycat. Somebody think that you had real spiritual protection. Okay, you got the high priestess out here with the judgment. Yeah, they said that's a confirmation. Somebody thought something was fake. So they thought you were a copycat is what Spirit is saying when they came for you. I mean, it doesn't matter who they thought you were. I mean, the main thing is like thinking that you can people are expendable, okay? You can throw them away, throw their entire life away in the trash. This is like people who treat homeless people like shit, okay? These are the type of people who would bully and kick and drag homeless people here, okay? Like pour water on them. This is the level of cruelty that I'm picking up on. Trust is in the reverse. Somebody no longer trusts this leader. Because everybody's in some piss poor energy getting played. Look, they feel like they got played. They feel like Pinocchio on a string. It says manipulation, lies, and control. Trust. They feel like they got played coming after you. Abundance mindset here. Somebody told these individuals that they were going to get some money. Okay, this was about money. Everybody was going to get paid off of sacrificing you. Nah. Yeah, after they kicked you to the curb. Let's get a few more. This is crazy. Okay. Love. Morganite, if you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. All right, boss mode. Chuck, please. This is the boss. Confirmation. Confirmation. Their boss. Wake up call. This also could be your boss. Look, wake up call. Somebody hates their life is what I'm getting. Okay? Like somebody could wake up crying because they're in so much shit. It's the debt. It's the karmic debt. It's the spiritual debt. Okay? Somebody could be getting calls all time of night about different crises and towers that are happening. And then expand connection. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here. Somebody made something big too. Okay? They got a lot of people involved. Everybody wanted in on this here, okay? Like, you know, your life was the Truman Show. Seeing where you would fall. Where you would give out. Where you would pass out, okay? Where you would give up. Where you would throw in the towel. Expand connection here, Wow, and then you have fake friend in the reverse here, okay? Interesting. Smiles without loyalty. Believes patterns, not promises. Truth repeats, and lies decorate here. Okay, so there's a fake friend that got unmasked here. Okay, this could be a fake friend to you, but I'm getting something about this boss. Okay, so it could be a boss, this leader, of this occult, this gang, this organization here. They could have used one of your fake friends here. But there's definitely a fake friend that got unmasked, okay? And whoever this is, they can't play in your face. Again, from the get-go, somebody was supposed to come towards you as a lover. Maybe this is somebody who wanted to act as if they were a friend. Gemini energy, it talks about connections in general here, okay? Ring, ring, wake up call. Reality rings loud, snooze or step up, presence over autopilot, wake up to your own potential here. Somebody hates waking up to what they got themselves into. I'm also getting something about sleeping pills here, okay? Like somebody wants to be tapped out, zoned out all day. Because this boss, quote unquote boss, got them wrapped up in some shit here. Somebody could be reaching out to somebody to get out, to get out of something here, okay? Like there's something about calls early in the morning here. I don't know if this is this boss, okay? But somebody's being waking up like early in the morning here, and like the call is stressful. What is going on? Something about you were supposed to return. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were, okay? Expand connection. They could have been networking with somebody who they felt like knew you. Maybe this person knew the old version of you, okay? You're not returning to the past at all. Something about hot cakes. Dropping. But what I hear dropping like hotcakes. I think the saying is selling like hotcakes here. I don't know, maybe somebody's business is going under, something's no longer selling, something is no longer fruitful here, okay? Child, you have the Tower. You have the Tower here. Let's get another round. There's even a boss that feels like they got played. And now, okay, so that could be them that's getting these calls. It's the people that they told this and that, the people that they promised things to, the people who were up under them, forever student, excuse me, their pupils, okay? People who followed them, people who were taking notes from them. Yeah. Wisdom, okay? Someone's gaining wisdom about this situation here, maybe from a recording or a video here, some type of announcement, truth or clarity here, okay? The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool here. Damn. So this person here is being seen as a fool, somebody who felt like they knew everything, felt like they knew everything about you, your life, okay? Somebody felt like they could call shots in your life, okay? This could be a non-believer. It's crazy how people believe in the devil, but they don't believe in the divine. Okay, which is just crazy because there's a balance to everything. So you believe in the darkest of the dark, like the most demonic shit ever, but you don't believe in the light. It doesn't even make sense. Anyway, wisdom. I feel like somebody's getting a new perspective about this boss, this leader, this emperor energy here that came out. Something about a recording. Or some truth. Maybe this person has been recorded or, in confirmation. Somebody could be finding out that they've been recorded or they've been taped or videoed or something. Behind that, I have intuition here. Somebody's putting the puzzle pieces together is what I'm getting. Ooh, geez, now I got hiccups. Hookups? I almost said hookups, okay? So something about a hookup. Again, maybe there was a plan to hook you up with somebody or to hook up with you. Somebody's talking. That's what I'm getting with lapis lazuli. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. Okay? Somebody's talking. I feel like somebody's phone is tapped. Like someone divulged a certain level of vulnerability to another person here, okay? This can have everything to do with how bad they effed up, okay? Or this could just be a conversation here. But somebody has gained clarity is what I'm getting with this wisdom in a recording. Unsure results here. Positive or negative pregnancy test and gluttony. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, somebody could have said that you were pregnant here. Somebody could be figuring out that somebody's pregnant. That's why they're eating a lot. And this is about you, like it's like a dumb lie, a white lie, something like that. Okay. Gluttony. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. And this could just be about a test, some type of results here. Okay. Visualize success in the reverse. This person is getting caught up, honey. Yeah, falling apart and falling into pieces. There's something here about a recording. Okay. I feel like this person spoke the truth about their intent, their motive, their plans to somebody else here. Okay. Yeah, and then we have this inner child coming out again. Visualize success. Child. Play heals. Offer comfort, not criticism. Bring your kid home. Toy is medicine here. And then you have visualize success in the reverse here. And then wisdom. There could be a pregnancy that was terminated here. Okay. My condolences if somebody did lose a child here. But somebody can't see their way out of something here. Okay. Their success is in the reverse. They can't visualize a damn thing because they're caught up. There's hard proof or evidence here. Okay. Whoever was leading, I almost wanted to say transaction. Whoever was leading this transaction. Okay. Again, Deadpool energy. Whoever was like the boss of this. Okay. This Deadpool energy here. They can't visualize success here. Somebody's getting some wisdom here about a child. Okay, children could be significant here. Interesting. Let's see what this child energy is about. Then I'm gonna close it out. Okay. Somebody effed up royally. Somebody could have been instructing an individual surrounding a child is what I'm getting. Okay. Child, what the hell is this? Somebody was using a child in a situation here. Okay. Maybe somebody wanted to get you pregnant. Okay. Somebody can't spin a narrative here because they have been caught, like their true intentions here. Okay. I'm getting something about a recording. On the wire. On the wire. What is this inner child here? Intuition here, okay? And then security, okay? Challenge. So your security is a challenge. Your protection is a challenge. Like I said, when you were put in this pool, somebody didn't know that you had real spiritual protection, okay? I'm getting somebody trying to use a child. Like there's an individual that's figuring out somebody's angle, okay, what they were trying to do. You use your intuition here, maybe about a king of swords or a community, or this also could be a family. It says trust your gut. Always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen here? Okay. Security. So I feel like keep your security, keep your guard up is what I'm getting. I'm seeing stand your ground because somebody wants to challenge your stance. Or, the fact that you have your guard up here, you're not letting somebody in, okay? Again, a boss could be instructing someone to use a child or use your child as an entry point, okay, an access point. Yeah, because they want to challenge your security. Child. This is a shame. Wisdom. Something about your wisdom and your intuition here, okay? Generational curses fell on intuition and honesty here, okay? Somebody's generational curse has a lot to do with being a liar, okay? Pearls before swine. Oh, I cannot. So using your intuition here about a family, about a community here, okay? And what their true intentions are. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. That's what it's about. You ending something, you closing out a cycle, okay? That's what it's about here. There's a need for you to be honest with yourself, okay? And somebody else is being challenged to be honest with themselves as well, okay? But I feel like they're failing that challenge over and over again here, okay? I feel like somebody lacks honesty. And you're not going to waste your time with this person, going back and forth with this person here. Yeah, like you have to use your intuition here because somebody's never going to be honest. This is people who can't be straight up with you, okay? They can't be straight up with you. Right? You know, when they call, they say what they need, what they want. You know, it's always a ploy is what I'm getting. Okay. Be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. And I feel like these people are untrustworthy here because they're trying to expand their connection here. For some of you guys, you know, this has something to do with family here. It's all about trying to use a child is what I'm getting, okay? Now, somebody could have been trying to affect your inner child here with this getting played, cord strings, and attachments here. This could be somebody who was definitely trying to attach or cause some friction or blockages surrounding like I'm getting your lower chakras, your root, your sacral, your solar plexus chakra here, okay? Something about fear, intimidation here is what I'm getting. But I feel like it's not working. I feel like it's not working. Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye. So far.